Sound test. Sound test. All right, we're ready. All right, guys and gals, I think we are ready to go. I just worked my ass off this season to get this armor set, so I probably will end up using it for the patch today. I do not like PvP. I will fully admit that to the world and everyone in it. I do not care for PvP. But I wanted the armor set, so I was like, all right, I guess I'm gonna do my best here to get through this. Did do it. I got it. I got the PvP armor set this season. So that's nice. All right. Think we're good? All right. Alka. Right. So what do I need to do? Start. Rodzot Han. We're going. We're going. Hey, D's nuts. What's up, man? Doing the new Final Fantasy 14 shit. The new patch just came out this week, and I really want to go and do the new content, so that's what I'm gonna do. Been waiting on this shit, man. Been waiting on some new shit. What I did before, like running up to this patch, I basically went and got myself a perfect item level, farming up the augmented gear, and then going and filling in the one ring from Savage. So I've got my item level literally perfect at 630. The only way I can make it any better is by doing Savage raiding all the way to the end of the last raid, but I didn't want to. and I thought 630 on my weapon was good enough. So I was grinding it out last patch to get everything ready for this patch. Now all of that is useless because there will be higher item levels this patch now. I am going to do some voice acting for today's stream, but I am feeling congested as fuck. So it may not be the best voice acting. I'm going to disclaimer that at the beginning of all of this because I am feeling congested as hell. Actually, you know what? Let me go do it.
I am a whore of some renown. Your buttocks are my hunting ground. I am a manhole with that peer, absorbing sex from the atmosphere.
I'm gonna go do a Flonase spray real quick. Actually, try and clear up my fucking nose a little bit because I'm feeling congested in my fucking nose and throat. I'll be right back. All right. Oh god. You ever used Flonase before, man? You like spray that shit up your nose, and you have to like inhale it like while you're spraying it, and it leaves a kind of a nasty taste in your mouth. All right. I'm good. Like I said, disclaimer, if I don't get some congestion cleared up by this Flonase, my voice acting is gonna suck today. Alright. Alright. Let me pull out my Varshan. Yeah. My voice acting for this fucking stream today is gonna blow, man. I am so congested. Alright. Alright. I gotta pull out my Varshan voice. Nikolai, it's good to see you. Have you any news from old Sharian? We've yet to hear from Yustola regarding her search for a means to return to the void. Must confess that her silence has left me feeling restless. Nor am I alone in this. Estinian has such an excess of energy that he has been helping to train our soldiers with nary a grumble. As for Zero... Ah, yes, the Edgelord herself. The literal embodiment of emo. I might just fucking stop voice acting today, because it fucking sucks doing it when I'm congested. If you care, just read the fucking chat log. It says it in the chat box what they're saying. Oh my god. It's so fucking congested, it's so bad. Trying to be like fucking voice acting is gonna be hell, so I'm just not gonna do it anymore. Alright. I'm curious about what the fuck's gonna happen in this fucking story patch, man. Because, like, what's going on in, like, 14 story? Pretty interesting right now. Because, like, the last expansion that came out for 14, he basically killed, like, the big bad. The big bad is dead at the end of the last expansion in 14. And so, like, there's really not many other big bads that you could go after right now. And so it's like a mostly unknown period of 14 right now, where like I don't know what the fuck they're gonna do next. I'm curious to see what they do. Oh my gosh. I know that for most of my friends here, 14 is not their favorite game to watch. But I like playing it, and this every time there's new chapter shit going on, I like to stream it. Usually this only goes on for like a stream or two. Since I'm fucking congested as hell and not gonna be voice acting, that means we can talk bullshit while we're fucking going through the story and shit. Because normally I'm a little distracted and can't talk as much to chat because I'm fucking reading off a fucking chat. Or they're reading off the story. But since I'm not gonna be doing that, it'll be a bit easier to just fucking chat with you guys. Ugh. It's Memorial Day over here already, man. Like, I'm already on Monday. Oh boy. I get to select spices for her? That's so nice. Alright. Coarse yellow flakes, little red husks, aromatic black horns, the lustrous crimson powder. Huh. Lustrous crimson. What's gonna be the hottest? The little red husks sound like they might be actual dried out peppers. But
you don't get to walk away, Mario. Come fuck me. Oh God! I want your Italian penis, Mario. Spicy, like a gabagool.
Spicy. The crimson powder. Okay. All right, I'll trust you. Bright red in color. This powder is just hot to look at. Sexy powder.
That's because you have big jugs. I mean, your boobs are huge. I mean, I want to squeeze them. Mama!
Oh. Okay. A veritable blaze engulfs your mouth. Oh, man. Yeah, we picked the hot sauce. We picked the hot powder. Good job. Good job, frustrated fatty. Shit hot. Basically what just happened. Summarized. We picked hot sauce. Like, great, compelling story. Dude, the fucking hot sauce stream we did a while back. I was thinking about that the other day, and I was like, man.
My usual, please.
Oh, they're voice acting it. Oh, let me turn on auto. We need to do another one. That was fun, dude. The fucking Satan's blood, I literally threw up, man.
Enough to make a whole kettle of your special curry.
Like, that fucking Satan's blood was no goddamn joke. Hell, the fucking
It's easy enough to make a serving just
the fucking da bomb.
or we could make the kettle.
Da bomb from Hot One sauce. That shit was fucking spicy too.
Other diners as well. I dare say everyone will be delighted. Very well. A full kettle, then.
Are we gonna poison everyone with fucking super hot fucking spicy curry?
Prepare it at once.
That's not cool.
And for your excellency and our esteemed adventurer, are you happy to try a bowl of Zero's curry?
No.
If you prefer.
No. Spice 1.
Grateful though I am for the offer, I cannot fully appreciate the flavor with this vessel. Another time, perhaps.
What do you mean you can't fully appreciate the flavor?
Do not hold back.
You're more likely to fully appreciate the flavor with a fucking human body. You can't be in your dragon body and be like, hot spicy curry. All right. I know if I say that I want mine milder, I'll get shit for it. If I actually tell them that I want my fucking curry milder, I will get shit for it. So I'm gonna take Varshan's helping too. Knew it. I knew Slayboy would be like, don't you go mild. Don't you fucking go mild. Like,
Yourselves comfortable.
he probably doesn't even care about this story, but if I pick the mild curry instead of the spicy one, I can just see that angering him.
It gladdens me to see you taking to life in Rajasthan, Zero. In the area of our cuisine, not least of all. Spicy dishes have long been favored in our sultry climb for their
Dude,
ability to wet.
they get serious about that here. Like,
Of
when I
course,
get curry out here,
also have
they go up from like spice 1 to 10,
which makes them highly coveted in foreign lands.
and like 2 is
Given rise to a thriving spice industry, and the wealth it brings has allowed our nation to prosper while maintaining its neutrality.
So you
Bro,
trade your
bro.
services.
I tried 3 once.
Seems rather
'Cause
more
I did-
complicated than trading in ether.
I did a 1 spice, and I managed it well. It was good. It was really tasty,
Land was known
but it didn't have really a lot of kick to it. So I was like, you know what? I think I could do more. They go up to 10. Let me get a 3 spice.
beloved children.
And I got a 3 spice,
We build this vibrant nation, and naught would please me more than to
And-
show it to my sister one day.
I could not finish it. I got about halfway through and it was just burning my mouth the whole way.
Rubicante said the same when he
Could
described
not finish a 3 spice. I would never try a 10 spice. They are serious about it here.
what many who remember doubtless yearn to take back.
Our home is a lost cause. Our only choice to begin anew. In this world, where we may reclaim our mortality.
I have not done any of the mount farms in this game that I need to. In a while.
to the ground!
Nonetheless,
Burn it to the ground!
it's wrong to damn another to save yourself. As I told Rubicante. As I found
I still need so many of the fucking mounts in this game, man.
I still do not understand what made me feel this way, nor what compels you mortals to help one another. But I hope to someday.
Yep. 5 out of 7, baby!
We too hope that you will.
Which ones do you need? I'm assuming you still need the new one. And then what else? Still need like Barbies or something? Thought you got that.
What is good?
I know you got Rubicantes.
What's happening?
Compliments
Oh, you're talking about the one that hasn't been released yet in 6.5.
We are serving a special curry for anyone who wishes to.
Non-bread.
But be warned, it is not.
That actually looks like some curry I would have here. Because it comes in that bowl like that. You get a big piece of non-bread with it. It's really good. Non-bread is really good.
Sisters have mercy. The smell alone is...
My favorite curry that I've had recently was that fucking elephant just passed out from the smell. Holy shit. Is it because it's that hot? Oh, yes.
It burns! It burns!
Dude, doing the yes! Doing the fire chili pepper was such a good idea.
To better maintain the facade, The alchemists ensured that my vessel was capable of consuming food. However, I fear zero.
Dude, that shit was so spicy. 2 people are dead.
Apologies for the delay.
Oh shit. You know what? I said I would take Varshawn's fucking... Ah, shit. Got Varshawn's soup in front of me too, didn't I? Oh, it's only one.
Don't have time for that. I've been waiting for this.
She's gonna fucking not feel it at all.
Let's replenish our ether.
He is excited. What the hell? What the fuck, man? Everyone's dead. Holy shit. My whole life flashed before my eyes.
Just you have eaten your fill. I shall have Marit.
Didn't say anything to me. I guess I picked the wrong answer. Oh well.
I suspect he too is overdue a replenishment. By this hour, he will have retired to his chambers at Magaduta. Come, let us pay him a visit.
We're gonna go to the mega duty. Am I ready for male nudity? I don't think you know how ready I am. The spicy curry has left you slightly flushed. Okay. Spicy circulation 22. Reforged by the flames of truly challenging curry. Nice. You get a shittier buff if you choose the mild curry. I don't actually have the bomb here. It's at my office at work. Yeah, I have the bomb in my office at work. Because some of the people at my work have tried it.
Estinian, are you there? We've brought something for you.
He sounded so tired when he said that. You know what? Square Enix knows their audience. Square Enix is very aware of their audience, aren't they? They know that there are going to be some people flipping the fuck out about that scene right there.
Enjoy it.
Masala, eh? I prefer my squid dried, but I'm sure it won't disappoint. My thanks.
No mods. I'm not using any mods.
Idle as I am in our sorceress's absence, I see. I can't offer much in the way of entertainment, but make yourselves comfortable.
Yeah. I guarantee that, like, if you ever watch, like, reaction videos of, like, Is Zero checking him out? Yep, she is.
Shall we disrobe as well?
We simply caught our friend unprepared. He will make himself presentable at once.
She's like,
I'm sure.
am I supposed to be naked? That's what she just fucking thought. That was her answer there. She's like, are we supposed to be naked right now? My headcanon right now is that she saw him and she was like, I want to take my clothes off. So Zero was wanting to fuck. That's my headcanon. Wasn't like a misunderstanding of culture. She wanted to fuck. That's my official headcanon.
At last.
Instinctual breeding time. Zero saw Estinian without his shirt on and was ready for a gangbang.
To devise a way to return to the 13th?
I believe so. It required a visit to the moon, where I took the opportunity to enlist Oriange's assistance.
We're going to the moon! We're going to the moon!
have told me all. I should be glad to help you free Ashdaya and put an end to Golbez's dark plot.
Good to see you, Oriange.
If Rubicante spoke true, both Golbez and Ashdaya are on the moon of the 13th.
Okay. I'm gonna turn this up just an inch, little bit. It's a bit quiet.
Unlike here in the source,
There we go.
we have no means of
I'm just turning the game up just a little bit.
of the star itself. The technology
We're like 20 minutes in before I decided to do that, but yeah.
Therefore, I propose that we employ a gate to deliver us directly to our destination.
Is such a feat possible?
We just need to make another Atomos, right?
Having once been a single hole, the source and its reflections share striking similarities in geography. And
Geography.
according to a certain someone who unceremoniously whisked us away to the first, the same locations across the worlds are intrinsically bound.
Nice.
All of which is to say, were we to pass through a gate on the source's moon, it should lead us to the moon of the 13th.
Hey, we're going to the moon!
Of course. there is the risk of
Dogecoin's
voicing
going to the
hatred
moon!
to our world. Thus did I decide to seek Oriange's counsel.
Both the Watcher and the Loporrits are aware of our proposed endeavor. While they are yet deliberating precautionary measures, they have pledged their full cooperation.
Nice.
You've been busy. I presume you've also found a way to open this gate.
What the fuck is the dungeon gonna be? I remember seeing a dungeon in the trailer. It looked like something out of Charlian.
Be it in Radzat-Han or Sharlayan, scholars have long cast their gaze unto the endless dark of the void. And so, with Harnish insights to augment our knowledge, we have indeed conceived of a promising plan to pierce the veil.
We're gonna do the thing!
A plan I am confident will succeed, precisely because the moon is our stage.
Oh, yay. Okay. I don't know what the fuck you have planned, but okay. To the moon!
The preparations will be extensive, and we will require vast quantities of ether.
Okay.
After all, our gate must be large enough to accommodate another great worm.
So Vreetra's gonna be coming with us, huh?
Delivering copious amounts of ether to the Tower of Babel in Garlemald. As you will recall, Fandaniel used the structure to destroy the brands imprisoning Zodiac. And we, in like manner, will use it to channel ether to the moon, and thereby open our gate.
Okay.
I see. Then we shall need someone on the moon for the necessary rituals.
Are you gonna steal Fandaniel's whole machine?
Excellency, I intend to head back.
Just do the same thing he did? Okay.
To help devise our strategy to deal with invading Voidsent. Along with our lunar allies, we will once again require the assistance of your alchemists, Nidana not least of all. May I trouble you to serve as their escort?
Fine by me. The room was beginning to feel constraining.
Did I decide on tomorrow's stream?
I shall oversee the
I'm leaning towards Earthbound Beginnings.
Might I prevail upon you?
I'm open to ideas, though. Not Lawnmower Simulator and not Mega Man Dash 2. Mega Man 3, the robots are revolting. I'm not open to those two. Diablo 2 stream?
We
No.
have our gate, and we will stop Golbez.
So I'm kind of thinking of playing Diablo 1 off stream to get caught up again, because you guys remember yesterday when I died the first time, everything was still in the same spot that it dropped. Nothing really changed. Like, I got all the same loot in the same spots. So, like, nothing is going to change fundamentally if I play through it off stream and get back to where I died. So I might try and get caught up on Diablo 1 again this week, off stream, so that I'm on floor 11 again when I go back on live next weekend. So I don't think I'm going to do Diablo this weekend again. Going ham. Nice. That looks like a dungeon from the trailer. Am I already at the dungeon? Oh, he's going to exchange for a different vessel? Okay. Already at the dungeon? What the shit? How am I already at the dungeon? I've been on for like 10 minutes. Like, what the shit? Oh shit. Fuck, run. Like, run. Get away from here. Where do I need to be? Hold on. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Oh god. Sprint, run. I'm being stream sniped. Oh god. Not following behind. She must be going to the destination. Oh god. Fucking just sitting there waiting for me to come out of that cutscene. I'm kind of surprised the dungeon's this early, but I'm not complaining. It'll give me something to do other than just story content for a while. You were in the wrong instance. Don't tell me you guys were fucking sitting there in different instances to find the one that I landed in. Were you guys both like communicating this? Oh, I swapped after the cutscene? LOL. You didn't know? I love that you guys didn't coordinate this, but still ended up in the same spot. That's funny as fuck. Okay, so we're doing the dungeon to go get ether to power our little gate maker. Okay. Get it. I get why the dungeon is there. Okay. Jesus fucking Christ. Hey, Rusty, do you like my armor set? I made it myself. Purple gang? Oh my god, you guys are both wearing purple, aren't you? How did you even know I was streaming 14 today? If Rusty didn't tell you that I was on, she saw me log in, but she doesn't know I'm streaming. Unless she saw me in the streaming channel on Discord. Alright, I need to go, I need to continue the story. Where do I go? Let's use the teleporter over here. Bye, guys. Oh, shit. I have this suspicion that this is not going to be a long chapter. Because, like, we're already doing the dungeon. All we really need to do is get to the moon. And then Golbez is just there. Golbez is just there on the moon. This cannot be a long chapter if it's going to go that fast. The churning energy. The Ragnarok was to be powered by ether from the Isle. The Isle of Ham. The Isle of Ham. Oh, we gotta go get permission first. It felt short, took you a couple of days to do it? What do you mean it took you a couple of days to do it? It felt short. Oh, Jesus. What the fuck? Man, they just teleported me here. That was nice of them. Bye, guys. See ya, losers. Y'all are still in Rodzat Han. I bet you it's gonna be Grahatia. That's the visitor with her, I bet you. Oh. I didn't bet you, I didn't tell you what I'd bet you. So, back on that.
Well now, if it isn't two of my dearest friends.
As for the other two, I don't believe we've had the pleasure.
Not in this.
Oh yeah, Zero. I was like, who's there that you don't know?
Jean. Though you are welcome to call me Vritra if you prefer.
I forgot Zero was there.
Pay me no mind. I merely accompany them.
I pray you forgive us our intrusion. If you are occupied, we shall call again anon.
Bunny Boy knows who the fuck we are, it's fine.
It's quite all right. We've just finished swapping all our secrets anyway.
Well, thank you, Cryle.
Occasionally comes and shares the latest.
Aaronville, that's what Bunny Boy's name was. Okay.
From forgotten ruins to mysterious relics, if there's aught that might be of interest to the students, he kindly lets us know.
Why is there a painting of Moogle back there?
I must soon depart on an expedition.
Huh.
As I may be away for an extended period, I wish to give Cryle fair warning. Hence my visit today.
I see. There are specimens that want for procuring, I presume?
No, it isn't guild ship business, but rather... homecoming.
Homecoming?
But enough about me. You have business too, yes? And I'm in the way.
Yes, you are, Aaronville. Thank you for noticing. Get the fuck out.
As a matter of fact, we should be grateful if you could stay and share your knowledge of the nearby isles with us. We seek a means to travel to the void. There, a man named Golbez plots to invade our world.
Golbez of Final Fantasy IV fame? I'm not sure how long this chapter is going to take today. I wonder if I'll have time to do the new raid today. Probably not.
We require a great quantity of ether. which we understand may be had on the Isle of Ham.
My nose is kind of clearing up. I might start voice acting again in a little bit. That float is doing its work.
An invasion from the 13th. Must the stakes always be so dramatic?
Yeah, Cryo. I don't know what the fuck's going on either. We literally just out here existing and shit just happens around us.
If cleaners collected world-ending crises, you could make quite a name for yourself in our profession.
Yeah, haha, Aaronville, thank you. Fuck you.
The Isle of Ham is a veritable font of ether, but as it's under the Forum's direct jurisdiction, only a privileged few get to set foot there.
Don't worry.
Haven't.
Make every character scream in a Cockney accent. The only one who has a Cockney accent is like Bankridge. Who else would have a Cockney accent? Bankrid, Zero. Actually, don't remember how I made everyone sound last time I voice acted.
Recognize your endeavors as combating a grave threat to the world. As representative, I hereby pledge our full assistance.
Cool. Thanks, Carl.
Now that it's official, you may leave the politics and paperwork to me. Our operations remain small, but we shouldn't meet any undue resistance.
What are you talking about? Every time we deal with the Forum, we meet undue resistance.
Truly grateful.
Forum are assholes. Every single person in the Forum sucks. Fuck the Forum.
If I may.
Fucking Charlian.
According to the original plan for the Exodus, ether collected from the Isle of Ham was to power the Ark. Art thou perchance familiar with the logistics of this endeavor?
I don't know anything about that, I'm afraid. Nor do I think any cleaner would. You might have better luck asking someone involved with the Ark's construction.
We have to go talk to fucking Alphinaud's dad.
For instance, she's a researcher in Charley and Hamlet. I met with her for a job recently, and she mentioned working on the Ragnarok's propulsion system. You could do worse than to seek her out while awaiting the Forum's verdict.
No!
We may well do just that.
No! None of that!
For thine advice.
Shame on you.
May this be but a memory upon thy return.
You're quite welcome.
Elf MILF is okay.
If you'll excuse
me. Yeah. Elf MILF is okay. We're not gonna be talking about no DILF when we're talking about fucking, what's his name? Forchanel. Forchanel. I don't remember what the fuck his name is.
Go on and find your research.
Forchanel?
I'll contact
That his name?
as soon as we've made progress.
See what those long necks can do.
Matters here to Mistress Cryle.
I'll tell you what they can do. They can peek their goddamn giraffe head over the fence and peek at you while you're mowing your lawn. Looking like something out of a fucking Junji Ito comic, man. Fuck.
Right then, time to put our best foot forward.
Kyle, your fucking place is a mess, dude. Clean it up.
A pity you can't tidy yourself.
See? He sees it.
Enchant you when I had the chance.
Do it yourself. What the fuck are you talking about? You're a fucking magician. You have access to magic.
Later, Cryle. Later. You've work to do.
Oh, okay. Healer, not a magician. He's a scholar. That's a magician. Oh. Summon a carbuncle and make it clean for you. Fuck. Son of a bitch. You want sage? What is that? Why do you have crystals floating over you? Oh, it's the Anabasos gear. That's really cool. That's the fucking tank gear from Anabasos? I'm looking at your crystals. That's a really cool effect that the body piece comes with. That's really fucking cool. Alright. Time to leave. Yeah, I pieced that together, Frustrated Fatty. Anabasos. Unfortunately, I had seen on YouTube that the name of the new raid is Anabasos. Because people like to spoil shit just on YouTube thumbnails and titles. Charlie and Hamlet. Luckily, I did not see anything else. It's like the Fruit Loop from the last raid. Yeah. She just called them her Pop Rocks. Oh my god. They're waiting where I'm going to be. Get away from me with your Barbie mount. I don't have that yet. I'll get those eventually. I saw Zero in the background, and I thought for a second that Rusty had snuck into my goddamn cutscene.
Zoltan! Zoltan! Zoltan!
Zoltan! He's in the walls! He's in the goddamn walls! All right. We need permission to go to that. Oh, Jesus. I need permission to go to that island so I can just do my dungeon. Varshawn gets it. He's like, I'm so happy for you, but we have something to do. All right. Just look for the fellow wearing an outfit that screams, I've been on vacation and you haven't. This person's petty as fuck. They are incredibly petty. Just in a manner suggested of recent furlough. Dude, this game's always fucking weird, man. Every time. Jesus Christ. He's on a different mount this time. Eater of Souls. Well, I'm guessing that's probably the Pandemonium raid. We'll do that next time. Where do I... Okay. Fella, those are crack rocks. Are you standing on my NPC? Can't jump this fence. Hold on. Oh, there it is. Oh, wow. They literally meant it when they said he was dressed like he just got off vacation. They fucking meant it. You know what, though? Cockle, he deserved a fucking vacation, all right? Cock deserved a fucking vacation. That man, he put in work on that goddamn spaceship. All right, Cock, here's the plan. We need the ether you guys were planning on using, because we're doing something else with it. If you need the ether tanks, they're at our disposal. Hell yeah, dude. All right, we got the ether tanks. We just need permission to set on the foot on the Isle of Ham. God damn it. I don't even want to talk to you, Fortuno. Get away from me. The forum is deliberated and... Okay. The matter of pandemonium has not been foreshadowed by other concerns, huh? On one condition. Call any such creature we encounter. Okay. The DILF and the GILF. Jesus Christ. Frustrated fatty. Not everything has to be about thirst. Goddamn. Why do we... Oh. None of that. Alright, I think I'm gonna be ready for the dungeon. Are you and Halka gonna go to the dungeon with me? Sure. Oh shit, where the fuck am I? What the fuck is happening? Like, they keep just plopping me. Like, the cutscene ends and they're just like, whoop, whoop.
Bound for the Isle of Harm. You look like the ones Master Fortuno told me to expect.
Nah, I don't know that guy.
If you're ready to depart, then so am I. Just say the word.
Okay, the word.
Is something the matter?
I did recruit one other to our party, but he is late to arrive.
Is it Sinian or Grahatia? Who is it? Who's late? Probably fucking Thancred. Yep.
Forgive me my delay.
Thancred? 'Tis good to see you.
Has he seen grown-up Varshan?
If it isn't Varshan, they do grow up so quickly.
He has not seen grown-up Varshan. Okay.
Orionje tells me we have a host of exciting new tribulations to face.
They let Thancred out of the basement. They had him locked up with, what's her name? Helions? Althano's mom?
A pleasure.
He's hanging out with the Melions the whole time. God damn it! She did the fucking hat tip. We were so close. We were so close to going this whole goddamn patch without her tipping her fucking fedora.
Serve as a mentor in those matters that trouble you.
She looked at Thancred and hit him with the "my lady."
Thancred is possessed of experience both unique and insightful that I am sure he would gladly share with thee. Thou needst but ask.
You are a fool. Hey, I'm ready to go. Okay. Aether font. They didn't even have the decency to call the dungeon Isle of Ham. All right. Dungeons. The Ether font. Okay. The fuck is that? Allegan Tombstone of Comedy. Oh. I guess we got new tombstones. I think I have one of those. Hold on. Oh, here we go. You guys gonna join Discord? I'm in the fucking streaming channel. The ether font. What the shit? Oh my gosh. Polar bears. And a big dog. Let's go! What? Why do we have like just straight up?
Yeah?
This music is just straight up nighttime music in Charlian.
It's time to chill out while you murder animals.
That makes sense. I hope you're looking for some chill vibes while you kill every animal in a fucking mile radius. It is pretty chill vibes. Oh, Jesus Christ.
We're on the ice. What do you expect?
That was a sign of global warming. Like, that is literally what global warming is.
That was an earthquake. Those are natural.
Making sure I got aggro on them, because one of them didn't get hit by my ranged attack. I'm targeting a fucking person, god damn it. I'm like, why isn't my fucking ability going off? It's because I was targeting a person, not a mob. I think I was trying to hit one of these fucking people with my, Yep, it was the healer. I was trying to hit my healer with Confiteor. This whole, oh shit. He's fucking adorable. I don't want to kill it. I want that as a mount. Oh my god, he's so adorable.
Healer shares your sentiment.
Yeah, guys, in the chat, the fucking healer was literally saying, "Aw, it's cute." Oh, that's like a full half screen attack. Okay. Oh my god, he's so cute. What a perfect creature. Look at him. This looks like they're gonna blow. Oh, he's so derpy looking. I love it. It's like a Goobu shark. Oh, I see what you guys are doing. You're getting away from the big boys. Beating up a mentally challenged animal? Welcome to Final Fantasy XIV.
It's either that or another god.
Just fat-fingered arm's length, but that's okay. I'm guessing that the small ones blow up first. Okay. I got it. Think best to do. Oh no. Oh. It's still so cute.
You can still take him home with you.
What an adorable creature. Oh. Oops. I can start collecting this shit instead of the Manalis gear from, what's it called? The other dungeon that from the last patch. Lapis Manalis. Now we're just killing actual penguins.
The Dilf did say to kill all of them. The healer's having a rough time murdering these things.
I mean, yeah, we are just like culling the population. Like, this dungeon's kind of weird. Kill the natural fauna. Bleeds that island for us.
There's little babies in the nest on little mountainsides.
My fingers are kind of fucking feeling out of place. Because I haven't really been playing a lot of 14 lately. Once I got my gear up to max, I was like, okay, I'm kind of done for now. So my fingers feel out of place when I'm fucking pressing buttons. Kind of tripping me up a little bit. Alright, distance ring. I actually don't need that choker offending. What the shit?
He's got cooties.
This polar bear has been enhanced. Jesus Christ. Maybe this... It's fitting theme. Maybe this is why they need us to... This must be why they need us to kill everything on the island. Oh, what the hell's happening? Okay, alright. This must be why they need us to kill everything on the island, because everything's fucking turning into super monsters. Because Because I'm gonna guess that it gets more intense as we go in. Oh god, I was busy typing and I shouldn't be. Okay. Okay. What? Okay. This is a cool little fight. I like it. That's gonna burst. Alright, what's this gear actually look like? Man, good thing I don't have my mods on me. That would have been awkward. Actually, this gear does look kind of sick. Is it dyeable?
No.
Really?
Yes.
I thought a lot of the dungeon gear nowadays was dyeable. I might still be able to make a good set of gear out of that, though. I'm gonna need that. Those boots do look kind of cool still. And I'm not a huge fan of the brown coloring on the clothing underneath, but with the right top and pants, I might be able to cover it. Oh, what are the mods? Explain yourself. Oh, you know. I don't mod Final Fantasy XIV. Not publicly, at least.
Very suspicious.
These things aren't really following me. Let's just say, if I was using mods on Final Fantasy XIV, when I looked at those boots, you might have gotten a face full of something else. Use your imagination of what would have been wrong here if I had mods on.
A veiny polearm.
Yeah, an equipped polearm.
Multiclassing as a dragoon. Under your pants, I guess. What you have cock? Who said anything about cock mods?
What? We were talking about a polearm.
Lances.
Oh shit. What? Yeah. Don't have cock mods. That's literally what I was saying. If I was using mods, you might have gotten a face full of something. But I'm not using mods. Mapping the realm, we're already done? Damn, that was fast.
Over. Go home.
That was fast.
I mean, there are, but Gelka aren't in this game, so you know.
The Kraken? We killed this thing in Hullbreaker Isle.
You're wrong.
Oh, the Octo Mammoth. Yeah, that's not a Kraken. It does kind of look like the Kraken from Final Fantasy 1, though. Like, if I remember right, the Kraken looked more like this than the actual one in the game.
Gelka looks like big dumb grills with lizard tails. The only tails on
Yee!
big
Alright, I'm
penis.
ready. Bum 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 bum. I'm happy we still get to hear this shit, like this fucking Four Fiends music. So good. Looks like this is the safe one. This ability is called Octo Stroke. The secret fifth fiend, a fucking octopus. Octopussy! Oh, in the middle. Okay, I got it. I was like, where's the safe zone? They all look like they're getting hit. Let it fondle your booba. It looks like we're going all the way back. Okay, same one from earlier. What the hell is that? Okay, I'm gonna go over here. I'm just gonna follow the person that's done this before. Jesus. Hey, I need that ether, you bitch! Stop destroying the crystals! Stuck on its tentacle. Okay. Nom nom.
X3, what's this? A wall? Notices your bulge. Let's have a little look-see.
I'm coming. Oh. I guess we're gonna be safe here. I was wrong. Don't follow me. If one of you doesn't limit break, I'm gonna do it.
Do it, coward.
I wonder if there's a Kraken in Final Fantasy IV that looks like this. You just played through those games recently, Rusty. Is there a Kraken that looks like this in Final Fantasy IV?
He's blue, but there is a Kraken.
Huh.
He looks like a.
You played DBD for the first time in almost a year today? I bet that immediately convinced you to not play it again afterwards, didn't it? The game sucks.
It's a good game. I hate it. Can't wait to play it again. There's a Kraken from Pori. He looks like a upstanding fellow.
Here, have my player commendation healer. It was off pretty quick, but it was nostalgic. Yeah. I wish I could have actually played. I got the player comm from that healer. Let's go. Let's go.
Cringe.
Because I was actually talking to them. You guys weren't even responding to the person.
Too busy DPSing.
I was too busy tanking, and I still was just like, let me type while I'm dodging mechanics. I wish I could have played the Singularity when I got on yesterday, but it was not working, dude. There was no way.
Much obliged for clearing the way. We'll get to work at once.
Do I still have auto scroll on? I do. Okay, good.
will take a good while.
Milkman Billy.
If you stood watch till we finished. I ain't getting chewed to chum by some ether-bloated bugger.
Yeah, I'll sit here and watch, cock. Dude, I did play a bit of Killer yesterday off stream. I was like just getting some dailies done and shit.
We could deliver it by airship, see? Provided it ain't too far.
I had a really bad match yesterday. I was playing as Nurse and I was having so much trouble.
To the Tower of Babel.
Ah, that's a long old journey. Too long for a direct flight. Tell you what, we'll send them over with the scheduled shipment of provisions headed that way.
You missed the DVD streams? I don't miss the DVD streams. I was always just getting angry.
Save some poor chocobos having to drag this lot through the snow.
Hell, we tried playing some DVD on stream yesterday, and I just got fucking tunneled and face camped 2 times in a row by the same guy. Fire. Rusty, thank you for joining me in the dungeon.
Proceeding apace.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
I'll let you know when we're ready for the trial, if you're not watching the stream when I get there. Rusty's like, oh yeah.
I'm just fishing, man.
Or the threat of force, and you gain no advantage by devaluing your own contribution. Yet you must be bound by something to speak thus.
Zero has been here for like a year, and she's still so confused by traditions.
What binds me?
Thancred probably doesn't even know who Zero is, right? So Thancred doesn't know that she's like an actual void scent.
Nope.
One of our shared struggles.
So he just thinks she's some really weird fucking emo girl.
If that's uncommon in Eorzea.
Yeah. I mean, you wouldn't believe it. Look at Halka.
I trust them, in short. Trite though it may sound.
Don't do it. Don't tip your fucking fedora.
She's gonna do it.
Trust.
No, don't do it. Please, I beg. No!
Ah, my lady.
My lady.
Since last I used it, it had no place in my dealings.
You should bait the fuck out of people into coming into stream so we can troll them. Oh, that? Alright. So full disclosure. Full disclosure, that is the one thing I miss about DVD streams. When people would come in pissed off that I like camped them or something. Oh, it was so funny.
Alone we fought, and alone we fell. I wouldn't know how to trust. Is there some trick to it?
Is there a trick to trusting people? Zero. You're thinking way too much into this.
Just stay close to this one. You'll learn in no time.
That was like actually my favorite thing about streaming DVD on stream, was like just people coming in pissed off, and then we in chat would just fuck with them.
Absolutely fine.
Is Thancred suggesting that I should fuck Zero? What was that?
I confess I thought thou mightst
have yes.
words of counsel to offer.
We were like,
I said male nudity, but you haven't gotten to that part yet.
Oh yeah. I thought you were talking about Estinian with his shirt off.
No, your mods are gonna go inside Zero.
Oh, my polearm?
Yes, your lance.
But before that, I take it you've heard as well.
The fleshy one from Soul Calibur, yeah, that one.
Indeed. The client seeketh Archons, and 'twould seem our extensive travels and neutrality make us prime candidates.
Well, assuming we take on the request, I suspect I'll be stuck with you again.
I am looking for Archons that are neutral with Charlotte. So they're looking for the scions. Because those are the only ones.
Signs don't exist anymore, idiot.
Who was trying to hire the scions? The former scions? Is that like a mystery we don't have the answer to yet? Oh my god, I missed so much. Hold on. Wishing I was fishing. Told my wife I was going to the bank. Never said which one. I come fast, there's fish to catch. Women want me, fish fear me. Men turn their eyes away from me. Jesus Christ.
Come on, Adam, let's go fishing.
All right. I gotta finish the story first.
Got a big one.
Blessed we are to count cock among our allies. Shout out his Reaper. It's just on my YouTube. Slayboy, just go to my YouTube, it's there. Find it later if you don't. Dude, he sat there the whole match, just listening to me bitch up, like basically just calling him a dumbass for getting cucked by that zombie. That whole stream was just so funny, dude. All right, I gotta go to Garlemaldi.
Yeah, Hulk is sprinting after you.
What? She...
Hello?
Fucking bitch! She did that shit on purpose.
She kept you from teleporting.
Yeah, she opened trade with me to stop me from teleporting. Dude, you should stream it, dude. It would be funny as fuck. He sent a real name request. May we use your tower, good people of Garlemald?
No, they're afraid of it. It's gotta be tilted. He was so angry, man. It was a basement trapper mess? That's funny.
Alright. We gotta get that tower fired up, man. The Guardians are... Oh my god. What the hell are you riding? Is this a new mount? I'm leaving. Oh, don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. She tried! She tried! I got Helka Ashmore wishes to trade with you. Trade canceled. She tried it again. Ritra has explained our present dilemma. Ah, Jesus Christ. She's tipping her fucking fedora again. I still think it was hilarious the one day that I was streaming this, and Zero and... I don't remember his name, blue hair guy there. Zero and him were talking, and dude was trying to say something uplifting. Euless was saying something uplifting, and Zero was just like, I don't have any friends. Euless is like, oh, okay, and just walked away. Like, that shit was still so funny, man. Are we gonna just pretend that, like, I'm just all cool with the Garleans now? Not all the Garleans, like, the vast majority of Garleans were still terrified of me. Jesus Christ. Dragons riding home. Yee. Hey, you there. Activate the Tower of Babel. Are you out of your mind? Man, our Garleans are gonna shoot down our fucking plan, aren't they? Alright, let's just do it without their permission. Fuck them. Moon's floating over your head for some reason. That was an effect from the, I thought that was an effect from your fucking mount, but it's not. What are you wearing that's doing that? You both have it. Never mind, I don't care. You say it's necessary, then that's good enough for me. Hey, one dude actually was like, yeah, I'm okay with it. One dude out of 5 so far. Or 3 so far, but 5 total. Yep. 1 out of 5, I bet you. The majority do not like that tower and do not want me using it. No, stop it! No, it's evil! It'll turn us all evil! I don't want to hear it! Leave me alone! That's how I voice the serious lad. Wait, what the fuck is she wearing?
Booty shorts.
Short shorts. Yep. That's what I thought. Okay. Oh. Get your fucking leaf monsters away from me. Where do I go? Oh, I gotta fly. Wrong button. That was my mount button on WoW. Yeah, 1 out of 5 people were okay with it. I think we're good to activate the tower. Let's just do it without their permission. Ulysses is on his way with the others. All right. Cool. Lord Gnaeus and Metius. Magistrates, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Yeah, they don't want us using it. So are we gonna have to find another way to get that ether there? We have a fucking spaceship. Let's just use the spaceship. God damn it.
The spaceship's docked in the edge of the universe.
No.
Yes.
It's back in Charlian. They flew it back.
What point are you trying to make?
They have a spaceship. If they can fly the ether from Charlian to Garlemald on a fucking airship, then they should be able to put the ether on the spaceship and fly that to the moon.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
We don't need the Tower of Babel. This is a needless fucking debate.
You need to activate the brands.
This is so extra. We could just fucking fly it up there on the spaceship. This is just like pandering to people who like that scene in Endwalker where the Tower of Babel lights up. A wild Ninetales in chat? Actually, I'm gonna try and catch that. Oh my god, fuck. Fuck. Hold on. Alright. Alright. So basically, they don't want us using it. Are we gonna have to find a different avenue, or are we gonna convince them somehow? That's the question. That's the question we don't have the answer to yet. Big boy. Slow cutscene right there, I'm guessing. Had to go watch his Reaper. That video is really funny, man. I love that fucking video. Even though it got demonetized on YouTube, I don't care. It's still so funny. Yeah, I got the nine tails. Let's go, dude. Enter Sonatus. See you losers later. I'm going inside. Can't stream snipe me from inside, bro. Wait, this just looks like Tertium. Am I just back in Tertium? Where the hell am I? 9 clocks. Alright, let me talk to these people. I said, let's talk to these people, and immediately went over to a box. The Alliance is clearly in, they require the Ilsabard contingent for aid. Okay. They trust their leaders to do what's right for Garlemald. Let's see what else is going on. Barrel of Ceruleum.
Are you doxing this man?
Who are you talking about?
The Reaper?
His Reaper?
What's the address on this stream?
What's his IP address, bro?
No, his physical address. I want to mail
shit.
him.
Mail him a fucking... Mail him a copy of the video burned to a CD. All right, Varshawn, what do you got, bro? Is Sam Santino his Reaper, or is that the dude who sent you his real name so that he could find your real name?
An honest exchange.
It's the dude that got salty over your basement trapper. Okay, I got you. I got you. I'm tracking. I'm following. Is that Alphino getting into trouble? Either Alphino or Yule is getting into fucking trouble.
Neither.
Dude, I don't know what's going on. I just got here. That looks like a Garlean and member of the Ilsabard contingent. Oh, yes, Tips Fedora. Zero has an idea.
She's thinking.
Let's go talk to Lucia and see what Varshan's idea is.
Spicy curry, warm them up.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Get the super hot spicy curry again. Bye. Gotta go back to Camp Broken Glass. Oh, they didn't teleport me this time? How unfriendly. I'm getting spoiled by them just picking me up and dropping me at the next location during the cutscene. I'm getting spoiled by that. Over here. No, there's really not. There has not been any positive outcome of our discussions with Garland. Be back later, phone's low. Catch you later, NWO. I'll be on for a while still until I defeat Golbez.
There's still more after that.
No, shut up.
There's still more.
Yo, Zeromus, we'll see. I don't know if Zeromus is gonna show up or not. Rusty has me believing that Zeromus will show up, but I don't know yet. Possible that he just tricked me into believing what I don't know.
Oh, do you? Golbez summons a giant turkey and calls it good.
We're basically just gonna do a trade offer. You receive supplies, I receive using your tower. Trade offer. Oh, Jesus Christ, what the fuck are they doing?
Hey, what's up?
They're outside the window. Jesus.
We're inside your walls.
In the walls. I'm teleporting out of so you can't trade with me. We do a little bit of trolling here. Hey, Governor. Got a trade offer for you. Governor? We're back. I I have some issues and some questions about this. I feel like this does not fundamentally change the issue at hand. Because, okay, so Varshan's plan here was basically, hey, let's make it a trade offer instead of us just coming in and being like, hey, we'd like to use the tower, right? Because he felt like the Garleans were being forced into being allowed to use the tower because the Ilsabard contingent was giving them supplies and occupying their land, right? So the Garleans didn't feel like they had a choice because they needed the supplies and the help. So Varshan comes in and is like, what if I offer you a trade? I give you supplies to help you, and you let me use the tower. I feel like this doesn't actually fundamentally change the issue at hand.
Get a few more cutscenes to explain it.
I'm not seeing an explanation here. Kill that guy. He's useless. Oh, he's gonna die anyway. Okay, never mind. It's fine. He's gonna die out there. He's probably gonna get killed by one of those rogue machina. Fucking, he walked away in a fit, and Euless was yelling after him, "Hey, it's not safe out there." That's like a big ass death flag. Oh, no Halka this time. Yep, he went through the fucking area with the rogue fucking machina. He's either dead or getting attacked by his own machina. One of those two things is definitely happening right now. The writing's on the wall, bro. It's on the walls. I think this is where that cutscene was. That's probably what's going on over there. Hello.
Hello.
You faster than me?
Yes.
I have a riding map. Actually, maybe you're not faster than me. I don't know. Might be the same. Oh. I got attacked by his own fucking thing. He's gonna be like, I don't need your help. For the Empire. Bro, the Emperor's dead. Just shut up. Just shut up.
Praise the sisters, you are safe.
Don't think I'm indebted to you. I never asked for your help.
Okay, I could have let you die, bro. I should have, actually. That would have been a better alternative.
Garlemald dearly, Lord Metius. That much is plain. But you're not alone in that. We all mourn what has become of our homeland. Bristle at having to rely upon outsiders simply to survive the cold.
I don't know if this is gonna mean that much coming from Euless. He's been working with us the whole time.
I struggle with fear and uncertainty. Day after day I ask myself, what is right? Where do we go from here? I've yet to find the answers. But I won't stop looking nonetheless. and I won't avert my gaze from our grim reality.
Is there hope for us?
No. You're going to die. Probably soon. Hey! Hey-oh!
Catch him. So long as we live.
Yeah, because that one dude's
The
dead.
world lies in ruins, but the bonds between us will never be broken. We are the chain that connects generations past and future. You and I, it's links. Help us, Lord Metius, for all we have been and for what we may yet become. Please.
I knew it. I fucking knew a fist clench was coming. They did the fist clench thing so many times throughout Endwalker.
It ill becomes a man of my station.
It's all about emotions, you know?
The fist clench and the fucking Dora tip is just so much.
Escort me. Elwipard, I apologize for my discourtesy. I owe you my life, and I thank you.
Really? He's just like, you know what? You guys aren't too bad. 2 sentences said at me, and now I've changed my whole perspective. Like, come on, man. Should have just let that guy die. He's useless.
With you as well. I'm to stay close, after all.
Worry not, we shall see the magistrate safely back to Tertium.
What is it?
And then they beat him up and take his lunch money.
You bound that man with trust, didn't you? That's why he did not require coercion to return.
Bound him. Bound him to trust me. I don't fucking know what she's talking about, bro. Don't look at me.
Shall we walk, perhaps? Chilly standing around here.
He's like, I just want to get out of this fucking conversation. Let's get out of here, bro. I love Ulysses' reactions to Zero. Every time Ulysses is reacting to her, that shit's funny to me.
So that's how Zero came to join you. Still, I'm not sure I'm qualified to explain something like trust.
You are. If you didn't trust Alphino and me, you wouldn't be here.
As a sociable person. Before all this,
She's there because you
free time I had,
got her in depth.
After my brother and
He's trying to get Ether.
as for the magistrate, I only told him what's been on my mind of late. But I wouldn't have done so, I think, if it weren't for the twins' influence.
Yep, there it is. He trusts the twins.
Trust is infectious, in a manner of speaking. When someone believes in you, it makes you want to believe in them, in others.
Against your better nature.
In yourself. Perhaps it's because the magistrate felt that earnestness that he gave us a chance. As I did, after I was caught trying to steal provisions from the enemy. Trust comes easy in such company.
Ah, yes.
It's a wonder my world is
Good old fedora tip.
No one trusts in you, and so you trust in no one. And round the wheel turns.
I've never noticed how many fucking parts of her earring there are. There's like fucking 5 segments of that earring.
She's really goth and she really wants you to know about
yes.
During the Contra Memoria, we had already come to judge one another based on strength and usefulness.
Yeah, yes, lovely.
Or were used. those who rejected this rule didn't survive.
Damn, that sucks. For you.
My mother wanted to save the world, to fulfill the hopes of Memoriat's good and true. After she died, I carried on her mission alone.
Well done, Zero. You did it.
Alone? Didn't you have anyone to help you?
Gonna be honest, Zero, you kind of fucked this up.
Almost.
Your whole world died.
2 men tried just the once.
You did not save the world.
A swordsman
Ooh.
and a mage, whom I met when passing
Ooh.
through a village.
Who's that mysterious figure?
That's fucking Golbez, isn't it?
No, it's not. That's a mysterious figure.
Golbez and probably Cecil.
They seemed heartened.
The brother?
Yeah. Cecil is Golbez's brother.
They claimed to be soldiers of a kingdom called Baron, and were traveling the realm in search for means to end the controversy.
Soldiers of a kingdom called Baron. Isn't that where Cecil's actually from?
Yes.
Because he has the Baron helm.
I refused.
Yes.
How could I not, having learned the lessons of
It's
my
fucking
world?
Cecil and Golbez.
Those who
Nope.
would work with others always have their own.
Shut the fuck up.
I would not place myself at their mercy.
The game answers the question for
I
you.
would not be forced to submit.
The game will answer that question for me. When Golbez meets Zero and he's like, I remember you.
Of outburst. Some show of frustration at having failed to deceive me. But they simply watched me walk away. I didn't know what to make of it then, but now... Perhaps they shared a bond of trust.
Because they were brothers.
Perhaps they were the last ones left
Nope.
who dared.
I'm telling you. That's Cecil and Golbez.
Like them.
You will not
You're wrong.
convince me otherwise.
You are wrong.
Cecil did look weird though. That hair looked weird. That wasn't Cecil's hair.
I continued
Strange,
fighting
isn't it?
alone. But ultimately, I was undone. Overwhelmed by enemies that had banded together.
Next, you're gonna tell me the Golbez was a good guy the whole time.
He was. He's trying to save the world, bro.
I was cold,
No. Aw.
in pain.
Dude, I want Golbez to rejoin the world though. I think that'd be a sick story twist.
And as I lay there in solitude, I felt it happen.
I hope you're ready for a bunch of Golbez lore when you get to the moon.
Good. We need Golbez's backstory. I don't want him to be faceless, void-sent enemy with no backstory.
Golbez as well as his friendly companion man, whoever that could be.
Cecil, man.
Managed to return.
Cecil Harvey?
My home.
It's pronounced Cecil, but forgive me this one time.
I had a chance to learn about trust. And forsook it.
And then you died.
Hello. You have a spooky ghost?
All the Void Center spooky ghosts.
I never had the power to save my home single-handed. I should have accepted their invitation. Had I joined them as I've joined you, I might not have had to face the end of the world alone.
It's funny when you think about it, right? It's like what happened to the 13th very nearly happened in the first, right?
But it's all
So like, we stopped one of these worlds from going completely under, and now we're trying to bring one back from under, you know, from total destruction. But I don't think that's possible. I really hope that the 13th just gets absorbed into the source.
Whatever may have happened in the past, you're still here, Zero. Alive.
I'm betting that'll be the finale of 6.55 or something. Like trying to stop the fucking rejoining from happening and failing.
Always be hope, no matter how bad things get. What you couldn't do yesterday, you might still do today.
If that's how the story progresses, I will be happy.
It's plain that you've forged bonds with those around you. If you didn't feel that in some sense, would you have risked your life as you did for a meager ration of boots?
Boots?
I trust you too, for what it's worth.
Here we go. You know, it took a whole like hour for her first fedora tip, and now she's doing it every 10 minutes.
She's learning something new. She has to gather her thoughts.
In my breast when you came to my rescue. The urge to weep, though there is no sorrow. If this is trust, then what must I do? How do I answer it?
If you answered it the same way you wanted to answer Estinian earlier, you would just disrobe. But, you know, do whatever you want, Zero. I want to see what she does. I'm not going to suggest something to her. I want to see what she does. Curious. I want to see what she does. If I tell her a handshake, she's gonna do it. But I'm just gonna let her. I'm gonna let her play herself out.
It's not something you do constantly, mind. A friend is a friend regardless.
A friend. So that's what it means.
A friend is a friend. Now I know. It was that easy all along.
They're gonna stand like that for the next 10 minutes.
Are they?
Yes.
Oh no, dude, don't tell me that. No.
As you are reflecting,
Oh,
they're doing it.
No! I'm having flashbacks while they're handshaking.
I wish I could hold Xenos' hand one more time. Look at him go.
It literally faded out like that? Okay. Alright, whatever. Up to interpretation how long they stood there shaking hands.
My headcanon is at least 10 minutes.
Zero. You know what'd be great? If it literally was like 10 minutes, because Zero doesn't know what a handshake is and just kept holding him. Zula's is like trying to pull away, and she's like gripping tighter, like.
She's sucking ether out of him, probably.
I love that headcanon. That works for me. I'm so good with that. She just fucking held him in place, and he couldn't pull away. That is peak anime. I'm sure we've gotten permission now.
Got a whole nother patch before you can do that, sir.
Excuse me. I've seen the patch trailer. I know we end up on the moon, bitch.
I can go to the moon right now. And two, there's nothing stopping you.
I probably shouldn't watch patch trailers because they do spoil a little bit. Like, they're really hyped. Me hyped up to play it. They'd be like, all right, we've set up a trade agreement with Ranzan Han. They're gonna give us supplies, and we will let them use the tower. Isn't that the same thing we were doing with the Guardian contingency? The Ilsabar contingent?
Curry out of it. Curry and badly colored drapery, I guess.
I'm still upset about that. That doesn't actually change the fundamental issue. The Ilsabar contingent was giving them supplies and taking care of them. And they would not trade back to let them use the tower. This was already happening.
Yeah, but Rod's at Han, though.
I don't like that. That is a cop-out. That is fundamentally the same issue.
It's also being endorsed by you this time. They kind of like you, and or afraid.
They're afraid of me. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. A champion of Boyosia is not so easily cowed, and then everyone backs up like, whoa!
That person literally kills gods. Like it's a normal thing to do.
Yeah, but like, you know, it's a normal thing to do in this game.
Not for an average Garlean.
Hell, canonically, Alpha No and Alizé were there when we killed, you know, God.
Which one? Oh yeah, that one.
Actual God. Like,
Killed the whole planet.
all right. Let's go to the moon. Ah, there it is. It had almost been 6 minutes since her last fedora tip. We were overdue.
It's her tick.
Jesus Christ. She has Tourette's, but it's a fedora tip. It's an anxiety tip. She's sitting on the bench. What the fuck?
She's waiting for her train. Leave her alone.
Oh shit. Well, I entered into another cutscene. She's gonna have to wait.
Let us take a moment to review matters as they stand. Having procured sufficient stores of ether, we may now channel the requisite energy unto the moon via the Tower of Babel. Our work on the star is complete.
Yay!
However,
Let's go to the moon!
Receive word from Ishtola
Let's go to the moon!
of the lunar preparations.
Man, are there gonna be preparations I gotta do on the moon now?
To open the gate and
You just did them.
to forestall a void-sent invasion. Neither task is simple nor quickly completed. She would
Damn it!
benefit from
Fuck.
our assistance.
Now we gotta go do moon prep. Fuck.
The very thing
Moon's
I was
haunted.
about to propose.
Moon's always been haunted.
Join her above and lend what aid we may.
For some reason, our moon has fucking oxygen. I've never really quite understood that.
Those are the rabbits were supposed to take you there to live there.
However, as thou art well aware, a key objective of our mission is the extraction of thy sister.
Moon's a whole Noah's Ark.
Asdaya is going to become a shadow dragon, and that's gonna be crazy.
You're wrong.
Divested of an eye, she is like to be severely weakened. To make good her escape, she shall require aid. Aid that is best provided by a fellow great worm.
How are we gonna get Vritra to the moon?
He's gonna fly?
Did he just fly to the... Oh, yeah, I guess Midgard Stormer, like, flew through space. So...
Dragons are built different.
The great expanse. The journey will take some time, but I shall take myself to the moon.
Dogecoin's going to the moon!
To begin with, I shall return this vessel to Radzat Han, that I may have both my eyes.
Yeah, that's a good call.
And until such time as we find Ashdaya, I would entrust her eye to your keeping. Will you do this for me?
Holding your sister's eye, like...
Keep your sister's eye in your back pocket at all times. You never know when it'll come in handy.
Here, let me put that in my ass.
She can see what you've eaten.
We shall contact you via Link Pearl once all is in place on the moon. You need but follow Ishtola's instructions.
Understood. We'll be ready.
Very cool. We're going to the moon.
Take care, Zero.
Man, I hope we fail.
It will be the briefest of homecomings. I'll be back before you know it.
Sincerely hoping we fail, bro.
In mare elementorum, then. Go well.
I just think it'd be a really cool story beat if the rejoining happens. Alright. I gotta go to the moon. Yeah, let me go walk over to her first. There we go.
Give her an F in the chat.
Huh?
Give her a little F in the chat.
I don't know if she was watching at the time when I teleported because she missed her opportunity. We're gonna see a dragon flying up here? Or is he gonna get here right when we finish the preparations? That would make more sense.
I took the liberty of informing Ishtola of our arrival.
I should probably let them actually talk.
Forgive me. I'd hoped to have everything in order sooner. My thanks for the extra hands.
Alright, moon prep time.
Alphino and Alice stand ready at the Tower of Babel. Vritra is also en route.
Excellent. You've done well, all of you. For my part, I've managed to prepare the ritual with help from the Watcher. All that remains is to channel the ether from below. This should, I pray, open a gate leading to the moon of the 13th.
Oh man, imagine if it doesn't work. We just gotta start from scratch. We don't know what to do.
To be a part of this grand undertaking. The development of the artificial Atomos was one thing, but this is an opportunity like no other. Ishtola even managed to get a loan of elegant treatises on voice and summoning from the prized collection of the Sons of Saint Koinak.
Ah.
The Empire's application of Athena
That's no guy.
void gates provided us with many a useful insight for our work, let me tell you.
That's no elephant guy.
Very well endowed woman.
Very well endowed woman.
On cross-rift travel.
Her trunk is long and thick.
I was confident he wouldn't
She
be
can
denied.
spray me with whatever she wants. Preferably her
I've been to Thailand. I know how this goes.
Hold up. There's elephants in Thailand.
Yeah, there certainly are. And they're long and thick, just like this one.
The knowledge of our forebears
The elephants,
brought us
right?
far, as
Yeah,
has
of
our
course. What the fuck did you think I was talking about?
I thought you were still talking about their
own.
trunks.
With our knowledge and resources, we shall construct a void-sent containment seal on a heretofore unseen scale.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm ready.
Then thou wouldst make use of...
Aye, a tried and tested means of holding dark entities at bay is readily available here. 'Twould be remiss of us not to employ it.
The brands!
To reforge the brands that Xenos and Fandaniel destroyed. That which held even Zodiac shall more than suffice for void scent of any persuasion.
I mean, it's not a bad idea.
The Watcher is already hard at work, tending to the most critical parts of the brand's restoration.
Yeah, I guess he really didn't need to worry about that because, like, there was no more Zodiac.
With your help, I'm sure we can resolve them.
Alright, let's go fix the
Time is of the
brands.
essence, so I suggest we continue this discussion as we make our way to the brands.
Go fix the brands. We're going to the other world. I'm sorry, we're going to the other moon. I pressed the wrong button again.
Good job.
I've been playing WoW a lot, man. My fucking macros are all fucked. It's like buttons are on different spots in fucking WoW. Alright, so we got this whole situation now. We gotta fix the brands. Oh.
Subversion of expectations.
What's that?
You don't get to fix anything.
Alright, I gotta go talk to Living Way and them at fucking Best Ways Burrows. Where the fuck is it? There it is. A lot of people doing the quest right now. Can see them sitting in the cutscenes. What's that? A way to make a living. You know what? I'll come get that later. I'm on a quest. I did it again. One of these days, I'm gonna figure out where the fuck my mount button is. Alright. So we're gonna use the robots that are in the burrows. All those fucking robots that are like attacking us in these areas. We're gonna use those. Let me fly my giant metal dildo. Alright. Not gonna have me fight anything? Like, none of them needed to be contained or anything? Okay. I guess not. They were all just fine.
Hello there, friends. A new person. Heard there was a bit of a rush, so we gathered what combat-ready supporters we had available.
A welcome contribution. Thine initiative never ceaseth to amaze.
Oh, stop! You're making me blush. Though we have
Alright. Whatever.
the people of Atheris remains our greatest joy. So you can count on us, ever and always. Right, so, we originally deployed these supporters to patrol the moon and keep it safe. They've never tussled with Void Scent before, but with sufficient data, they ought to hold their own against the ghastly fiends. Practical, tactical data acquired in the moment, and who better to give the supporters an educational thrashing than the champion of Atheris?
Yay!
I believe I would make a better instructor. Not only have I fought Void Scent, I am one.
What was with the ominous tone shift there? Was that all just from the perspective of the rabbits?
Well, don't just stand there. Engage! 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 Engage!
Okay. Do I get to play as Zero? She's gonna destroy them. she just destroyed them all, didn't she?
That'll do, that'll do.
Okay.
A defeat bitterer than the bitterest carrot. Using this experience, we must enhance the supporters and turn them into void-sense slaughterbots.
Okay. She was really happy about talking about making slaughter bots.
Pray forgive our comrade's enthusiasm.
On an ordinary day, I'd say no less than 5 carrots briskly consumed. But if you were to provide us with encouragement...
Encouragement?
We just might be able to do it in 2.
What the fuck do you want? What do you want? What can I give you? Why are you looking at me? Rianjay, the rabbits are your problem.
This I leave to you.
No, Urianger is the rabbit expert. No, that's Urianger's problem. He did a whole story arc in Endwalker learning these rabbits. God damn it. Okay, fine. Fine. All right, rally up, bitch. Rally up, Mapping Way. We go and rally up all the rabbits. All done. Ba, 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 ba. I mean, that should be it, right? We got our lesser void sent defenders now, so we should be able to go back to the portal. Oh, my link shell's ringing. Hold on.
Can you hear me?
Hello?
Just finished restoring the brands. Let us reconvene once you've finished tending to matters there.
Wow, the brands look nice. As did that hella fast.
They're blue, which means they're good now.
They were always good. What are you talking about?
Huh? What?
The brands were never evil.
Brands are inherently evil.
What? Brands are not inherently evil. What are you talking about?
They were holding an evil thing. They got evil.
If you see me use Circle of Scorn right before mounting, you know what happened, and I don't want to talk about it.
I need to take a shot every time you do that. I'll be fucking dead.
You know what? I should teleport. This would be faster. I think we're almost ready to go to the moon. The other moon.
You're on the moon.
The other moon.
More depressing moon.
Void moon.
The sad one.
Channel ether, massive amount of energy. Beginning incantation. It will tear the hole in the fabric of reality. Activate all the brands and put the containment seal in place. Okay. All right, let's do it. We're gonna do the thing. We're making a portal to the other moon. I hope you guys know how to use that thing.
Apologies for the wait. The preparations here are finally complete.
Excellent. The Tower 2 is activated. But give the word and we will begin channeling the ether.
Yeah, luckily you guys know how to use that thing.
So,
I guess Finn Daniel just had a button that says channel ether. Oh my god, if it didn't work, that'd be so funny. Oh, when it's good ether, it's blue. Ah.
That's what I'm saying.
That makes sense. Red ether would be bad. Bad ether. What they did when Finn Daniel used that thing.
It's all about the intent.
Oh shit.
By the sisters.
That's a lot of ether.
Oriange, commence your invocations. 'Tis time to open our gate.
Yay! Do the thing. Luckily, they found a spell that will open a gate to another world, because that was like a whole story beat for like 3 patches. And they didn't have a way to do that before, and that's why they needed the Atomos. But you know, I'm glad that they found a spell.
Tear is beginning to form. Quickly, activate the brands.
Okay. Do I run to each one or what?
It's a quick time event.
I guess I am actually going to run to each one. Sure, why not? I'll do that quickly. Don't worry, Y'shtola. I guess I am moving quick. Holy shit. Jesus, how did I get over there? What the fuck? I'm going in a zigzag. Like, what? Jesus. Why are you tired? It wasn't your ether.
Success. The gate is open, and the seal appears to be in place.
Let's see how well it holds.
I'm back from running to each brand. Like, what? Dude, if a giant void sense just come out and broke right through the seal, that'd be so fun. Seen that one before. It was in Doom.
Cacodemon.
So this is the promised land. The land of boundless ether.
He's gonna fry when he walks into the gate, isn't he? Yep, he's fucking dead. Falls right back in. I'm fucking dead.
The seal doth serve its purpose.
It's a big bug zapper.
Fucking fried his ass, dude. I think I'm almost ready for the trial, probably.
Hell no. You gotta get the gold as lore, loser.
No. We do that after he's dead.
No. Before and after.
Preacher's here. We're good to fly in. You know, we do that sometimes, Preacher. Make the impossible possible.
Just this moment, a void scent emerged from the gate, by which we may safely assume it leads to the 13th.
Yep, I'm glad you found the spell that does that.
It's incredible.
Off screen, too.
Truly incredible. Oh, what an honor it is to have been part of this historic achievement.
A part is an understatement. None of this would have been possible without you and yours. Our success has also served to solidify our understanding of cross-rift travel. The Ascians rejoined reflections to the source by instigating elemental imbalances. These imbalances weakened the barrier between realities, causing the ether of a reflection to flood the source.
Yep.
But why is it that reflections are predisposed to rejoin the source? Why have they never merged with one another?
Thou art suggesting there is a unique property inherent to the source, one responsible for such an outcome.
Yeah, it's the original. I thought that was obvious.
It is my conclusion that, as the point of origin for the reflections, the source has an innate pull over them.
Makes sense to me.
Sought to suppress that pull, which is why she was created with the power of light, of stasis.
I think she was created with the power of light because that's what we told her happens when we went to the past. That's the problem with time travel. You can't do a time travel expansion without there being problems.
Manifested in the form
I hope you're ready for more time travel. Not even in the form of looking at memories, something else.
Hypothesis, I set my sights upon where the pull was assessed to be strongest, and through our combined efforts, we succeeded in opening a gate to the void.
The pull was strongest at Zodiark's body. That makes sense.
It was because we sought the void that we succeeded. Pleased though I am to have my theory proven, the secrets of travel to other reflections still elude us.
Oh, of course. Why not?
Even so, in the reality that lies beyond the 8th umbral calamity, there are those who found a way to reach the first. I will not rest until I do the same.
One step closer to fulfilling your dream, eh?
Yeah, going back to the first and getting some Runar dick!
Just a step. Many more remain to be taken.
That's her whole goal, dude. If you don't believe that's the truth, then you're wrong. She is trying to get back to the first so she can fuck Runar.
Come, let us set forth to find Ashdaya and put an end to.
That is the truth of the matter. She left her cat boyfriend there and she needs to go back.
Cat husbando.
Thank you, Vratra. We didn't have any other way to get there.
As we did discuss prior, I shall see the alchemists safely home, then together with the Loporits maintain vigil over the gate.
May the sisters watch over and keep you safe.
Bye. See you later. We're gonna hop into the void now. What happens to this giant Terran reality after we're done? I'm sure there will be no repercussions for opening a giant hole in reality.
You get a bug zapper.
I'm more worried about the actual Terran reality than I am about the void scent coming through it. Luckily, that bug zapper's not going to tear others from, you know, coming out. What if it zapped us on the way in? Like, oops. All right, we're traveling to another world. Done this before. Am I gonna get a memory of Golbez on the way?
Hell no.
Okay, alright, nothing. Alright, whatever. Are we on the moon? Looks like it. And Vreetra's gonna be pissed when he finds out that Golbez is using his sister as a weapon.
This is the moon of the 13th.
Oh, red.
It is. Ever since the flood, it has been a sanguinary orb in the sky.
This is a new theme. I don't think I've heard this. I don't think I've heard this one before.
A rather more subdued reception than I had anticipated.
But unsurprising, given how jealously Golbez conceals the location of his domain. Still, we must remain on guard. One of his minions came through the gate, after all, and more may lie in wait.
Especially when they fucking feel the giant ether swelling of a fucking dragon.
That could be any dragon.
Steady,
It's probably girl dragon whose name I forgot.
Let's explore our surrounds before drawing
Who?
conclusions.
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh, okay.
Hell is her name?
You talking about Asdaya, the other dragon?
Yeah, that's the one. It's just Asdaya walking around.
I feel like fucking Breacher would be like a lamp, and the Void Scent would be like moths, and coming after that shit. Okay, can I fly here? Nope. Okay.
No.
Can't even mount. Can't even mount here. The Red Moon. Okay. Point of interest. Yeah, the sand here looks like sand. Surface of the moon is a grim shade of crimson. What do you got to say about this, Estinian?
Shit's red.
He's basically just saying his lance is ready. My lance is ready too, bud. You're not a dragoon? I know.
Please don't harpoon the Estinian.
No sign of life. Desolate waste without end. Very nice. Yustola, what do you got to say? No sign of the Watcher or any Loprits. Yeah, they probably didn't exist here. I think Heidelin made those on the actual world because she wanted a safety net for the humans of the source.
Gee, what's that down there, I wonder? That could really be anything.
Certainly looks like it might be the Dark Throne. Roll credits.
Huh? Nuh-uh.
Roll credits. Hey, Zero. ... Okay. Fathomless Abyss. Yeah, that's what we're gonna call that. Looks like there's some other shit down there, bro.
Certainly hope Golbez isn't down there.
No way.
Or Ashtaya, as I remembered her name.
Wait, where the fuck is the dragon at?
He's flying around. Probably.
No sounds. No living creatures. Nothing. Okay. Alright, I need Breacher to carry me down there.
The chasm has caught your attention as well.
Yep, there's definitely something down there. Like a whole machine structure down there.
There's some manner of structure below.
Yep.
Look, wouldn't you say?
Oh. Don't you tip your fedora at me.
What do you think the first thing she's gonna do the second she sees Gold is?
Be like, I remember you from that time you and your brother came to me.
Brother? What?
What?
Huh? Oh, you mean my life partner?
My hetero life mate.
My roommate, yes. We are good friends.
His name is Zemus.
Strange, though. When Zodiac perished in the source,
We call him Zero for short. Wait a second.
every aspect of him was made and his power scattered. But it's unmistakable. The darkness that permeates this abyss. Could a trace of him yet remain? Or is it something else?
Something else? Dun dun dun! Is it Zeromus of Final Fantasy IV Infamy?
No, it's Vitra.
Oh, okay. Oh, dude, don't fly in without us, bro.
Come on, my friends. Astaya is here, within this chasm.
Okay. Alright, let's just go deal with Golbez. Yeah, sure. Why not?
Can't wait to shoot Golbez. I need his triple triad card still.
Superhero landing! I mean, there we go. Right there.
Get her.
Yes. Kuntan Inaban. Cinnabon.
You were entrusted with Ajdaya's eye, were you not?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I do have that.
Eat it. Gain her power. Like, due to Into the Spider-Verse, we're just licking your fingers afterwards.
And the full power of Asdaya.
She kind of looked like a chicken.
Dragons are descended from chickens.
Oh, of course.
Obviously. And not the other way around either. Chickens are not descended from dragons. Dragons are descended from chickens.
Evolution's crazy.
Yep.
Speaking the Skyrim language.
Yeah. Not even with a dragon's might can these chains be broken. You have two dragons. Shoot it from the outside and the inside at the same time.
So this is indeed Golbez's domain.
I don't get that logic. Even two dragons would not be able to break this because it's forged of a man named Golbez. Okay. I guess, yeah, the last time Asdaya saw mortals, they were like the Allegan Empire, right? So she probably fucking hates mortals because of the Allegan Empire.
Yeah, she wasn't the source. Yeah. Oh, too bad Graha T is not around.
Yeah, the Void sent hordes, the men of Alleg get unleashed on Mericidia. We're going to Mericidia next expansion, I'm telling you, man. Yep. Voidsen have a habit of coming back to life when you kill them. She saved many lives. Very cool. Now things have changed. The Allegan Empire is fucking destroyed, and men and dragons are working together. Oh yeah, and also he built a nation. Yeah, there's a lot of shit that's happened that Asdaya since Asdaya went away. Asdaya has missed a lot.
Golbez is a good guy.
No, because they've been feeding off of her for thousands of years.
He's good to his people.
Does this great worm intend to remain a captive meal for all eternity, not daring to test her chains?
Jadian with the racist comments towards dragons.
Thou art as graceless as Nidhogg. That's kind of ironic. I don't know if she knows what's going on. She probably can see Nidhogg in him.
Yeah, they can all smell him. Probably smell him on you too. Double Nidhogg.
What can you tell us?
He hasn't traveled far. He's probably sitting there watching us.
He's giggling to himself. About to jump on top of you.
Something of importance lieth to the south. Let's go! We're gonna go find Zeromus.
Well, you heard.
I hope it's not his life partner.
Look into this spot near and dear to our enemy's heart.
Alright, I guess we'll go fucking kill Golbez to free Asdaya.
No, it's Lord Jump time. Fuck you, Lord.
Oh, fuck. God damn it.
No kill, only learn.
Trial! Trial! Trial time! Don't ask.
Take a shot.
What the hell am I doing over here? This is a big ass area. I guess I'll just go to Vreetra.
Looking for something sticking out of the ground.
Point of interest.
That is pretty interesting.
What an interesting rock.
Surely not a headstone.
Did you find something?
If it says Zemus, I'm gonna actually shit my pants. Oh, it's a Memoria crystal.
Memoria. But who?
I'm guessing Golbez turned his Void Sent brother into a Memoria. Is that what happened? Golbez was like, "Oh no, my brother is turning into a memorial. He's turning into a void sen. I will seal him into a crystal until I can free him." Is that what happened?
What?
Became a void sen.
Cecil's not in this game. You're crazy.
He still became a void sen. Golbez is like, "I have to seal you until I can save you."
Huh? Cecil? Huh? Who?
All right, Cecil Harvey, turn and reveal yourself to me.
You are fundamentally incorrect.
Shit your pants on stream. Unless this is Golbez. He's using a two-handed sword.
You have lied, pillaged, and murdered. Have you anything to
My friend
say?
Durante, you've been by my side this whole time.
Durante sounds a lot like Golbez.
No. Every one of them got what they deserved. Trusting fools. Like you would-be heroes. Aye. You do well to keep a close eye on each.
So Durante is definitely Golbez. Because this guy, that's the same voice actor.
And better to have the handle towards you.
Now hold on, we gotta let Golbez talk.
Okay, so the crystal I'm holding...
Oh, yes. You will.
Because the flashback I'm having is from the crystal's perspective. Because I'm looking through the eyes of the character in the crystal. So Durante is Golbez. Whoever I'm working with is in the crystal.
I can't bring myself to pray for the unrepentant. You're a nobler man than I.
Okay, Golbez. Come now, we were all shaped by these dark times more than we care to admit. I choose to believe that had these men known peace and plenty, they would not have been consumed by mistrust and avarice.
You said it right, Golbez.
Victims of the Contra Memoria, then. Like so many others. But we will end it.
Nodders. Am I the Warrior of Light? Like...
Golbez was the Warrior of Light in that instance.
To
Whoa.
imagine what might have happened if you hadn't dealt with
He's
the
just playing Dark
Ones.
Knight right now.
Oh? I don't know. I'm still thinking that Zero will end up being the Warrior of Light. Wait, that's Zero.
Oh, her?
No,
She's like
that could be
you,
anyone.
here. Hunts Memoriates.
Could even be Zero.
It's definitely Zero. Come on.
Well, well. A kindred spirit. Perhaps we will finally...
Where's her fedora?
She hasn't entered her emo phase yet.
She's not in fedora character arc.
No. I've no interest in working with others. Much less someone who looks as suspicious as you.
Your big stupid armor.
Is that so?
If there's nothing
Soka.
else, I'll be on my way.
All right. So the question remains, whose eyes am I looking through?
Golbez's.
We can't overcome the mistrust. Such is the way of things. The wisdom of our era.
That's not even a jape, that's Golbez's.
Only a precious few Memoriates remain who cling to the light. Would that we could have won her over.
We'll make do, old friend. We have accomplished much already, and another person may well have been more of a hindrance than help. Now then, our work here is
Okay.
finished.
What if it's because the other character looked a lot like Golbez, but this guy sounds like Golbez. So what if they fuse together?
The game does definitely answer this question.
They fuse together, and that's what's left of this guy's soul that's not...
Another vision of the past, did you?
Or maybe Durante put Golbez's soul in that crystal and took his body! And Durante's in Golbez's body, and Golbez's soul is in the crystal!
Couldn't Durante just wear his friend's armor?
The fuck up.
It's them. The pair I met in that village. Which means the one sealed in this memoria is...
Surprise, I'm here!
Gomez!
You have
Bet you didn't think you'd see me today, haha.
who would oppose our crusade.
Tranquil.
Tranquil.
He's so stupid looking.
I know you.
Okay.
Is that so? From the world before, I dare say. 'Tis impressive enough that you have managed to retain your mortal form, but to remember your past besides.
No.
But that is of no moment. You are the Memoriat who vanquished my minions. Correct.
Maybe.
And what
Got
if
him.
I am?
Then I would bid you join me. As a child of our world and slave to the wheel, fight with me for the salvation of all our souls.
Fight with you.
Is it really going to be as simple as just Durante's wearing Golbez's armor? Man.
It isn't me you want.
I mean, okay. Sure.
And if I don't obey, you'll bind me like you bound that dragon.
It could be Zeramus in that armor for all you know.
But no more. I refuse.
Or Cecil. Sorry, Cecil.
Cecil.
Only for myself, and for those in whom I trust.
Cecil was the one getting puppeted this whole time instead of Golbez.
What a twist!
What a thrill.
A pity. It is for the dragon that you have come, yes?
Like...
When first you appeared, I thought simply to remove a threat to our plan.
Yeah?
Never did I imagine that you would reach this place.
Oh man, like, if Golbez as a villain in this game is literally just a dude wearing Golbez's armor, that's kind of a cop-out, isn't it? Isn't that kind of lame? I don't know how I feel about that.
Gotta figure out what Cecil and
Just some dude wearing Golbez's armor.
Long as it has been imprisoned, this dragon has grown feeble and weak, its spirit extinguished. Your coming has served to rekindle her forgotten hope. Her yearning to be free, to return home. That is the key to our deliverance.
What? What does that have to do with it?
Her emotions.
Oh, because he broke the seal on her, so she's being corrupted by the void.
The darkness is ravaging her. She's becoming a void scent.
So he broke the seal on her, and the fucking darkness that was being held at bay got in. Okay.
There was no saving her. Haha.
Dragon, and obey.
Well, I mean, come on. Everyone and their fucking mother knew that Alzaya was gonna be Golbez's shadow dragon.
Kill him,
That's gonna be a fucking mechanic in the fight. There's no saving her once she becomes a Void Sen, right? Like, because once you transformed into a Sin Eater, or you got like actually physically reconstructed, even using the pigs wouldn't fucking save your tempering.
Yeah, but Zero though.
What's she gonna do? Seal her in a crystal? And
No,
try
she
and
wasn't.
try and save her?
They made her from a spooky ghost to a spooky girl.
Yeah, but that only happened because she's half me.
Yeah, but Vitra's a drag. I mean, not Edgedie is a dragon.
Reacher needs to get the hell out of here before he gets corrupted too.
He's got the scales.
Yeah, so did she.
His are cooler though. They're green.
It's oh my god, he's tall. Holy shit.
Before darkness swallowed the world, I fought tirelessly in a war without end.
Yeah, I got it. Durante.
The experience taught me to discern the strong. That dragon and you.
Oh, is he gonna teleport us away?
It's gonna be like Cell games.
He's getting me away from my allies.
A 100% like Cell games.
Yeah, I've seen this before. Ba-da-bam-bam-bam-bam.
Face me.
Okay.
Hold on, let me call up 7
hold on.
homies.
Rest assured, I need no invitation. I'm going to kick you into tomorrow.
Gonna kick that helmet off your stupid head.
Time to use my fucking hacks.
My cheater stone, as I call it.
That's a pick up the crystal. Cool, maybe this will come in handy for a stupid plot device in the sequel.
My man pulled out a Game Shark.
Warmth could never understand our envy, our agony. You will not deny us our release.
I'm gonna need your assistance here in a second. I don't know if she's even still watching the stream. The Void Cast Dice. Oh, I thought the trial was literally called the Dark Fall. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna take a picture with oh boy. Hold on.
He's so friendly right now.
Oops, hold on, wrong button.
He's this little cat.
There you go. Alright, I got my picture. Yee. Alright, I'm back. We were. Alright. Autobots, transform and roll out. Here we go. Blah blah blah. So it is that you sally forth into the black-clad villain's conjured stage, there to end his unholy crusade and free Asdaya from her torment. Here we go!
That was a quick pop. I wonder how the extreme is for this.
Probably fucking nasty. I had heard on I think it was YouTube. I saw a video talking about like how this is the hardest trial that has come out in Endwalker.
Great. I don't even know if you can fall off the edge. I've never seen it.
Right. Jump off.
No, I don't wanna. It's like me, Halcom, and one other dude are the ones that been here already. Da, 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 da.
Yay!
Score up, Golbez.
Expect no mercy. To destroy you, I shall bring my all to bear.
Okay.
Come, warriors from beyond the rift.
Okay. Kinda planned to, but okay. If you insist. Alright. Let's use a food item.
Looks like you're forced to be main tank, as Halka will not.
Excellent. I prefer main tanking when I'm doing this shit.
Brain dead mode.
Forgot to turn on my portrait. Whatever. Alright.
Look at you.
Here we go. We're gonna yee.
Red Mage is getting antsy.
If you would oppose our crusade, then come. But know that none shall deny us salvation.
Okay.
This place shall be your tomb.
That seems like a raid wide. It's going over there though. I'm gonna get away from that.
I will free us from the wheel.
I'm just gonna get behind him. That seems appropriate. Okay. Music kind of slaps. I like it. That's a Hades mechanic. I recognize this.
Hades nuts.
I will suffer no obstacle.
He's swinging in front of him. Okay.
No matter the foe, I will stay the course.
Oh, these are really fat and nasty. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That was interesting. The way it kind of just kept smacking me. That seems like maybe something. Oh.
A meteor.
Okay. All right. Tracking. It's still following. Swinging in front of him again.
Such is your power.
Yep. I am kind of a boss. Oh, I'm sorry, Golbez. Did you think you were the raid boss here? I am, bro.
With abyssal dark and hero's blade, I bring my people liberation.
Oh, okay.
Turned a dragon to a sword. Funniest shit I've ever seen.
I don't know what the hell Black Fang is, so... This.
Dragon, hear me and obey.
Okay.
Crush them.
Oh, okay. I didn't have a lot of warning for that, but now I know that'll come.
Red Mage is gonna get bonked.
Oh. My meteors will extinguish your light.
Okay. I don't know why I had the sensation of being knocked back just now. I don't know what that was. I thought we got knocked back for some reason.
To rend you asunder.
Okay. I'm gonna assume they come out in the order that they appeared.
Yes. Ow.
Okay.
Look to the heavens for your doom.
Okay. Ooh, that was a quick turnaround. Okay.
Come forth, my servant of shadow. Let lightning surge.
A more confeteer. Okay.
Fool.
A raging gale to rend you asunder.
I'm like working through this fight in my head and like thinking about the things that are gonna be on extreme. It's like that's gonna be a party split on extreme. He's swinging in front of him, son of a bitch. I keep forgetting that that's a thing. He has that like that AoE around him after the slash. Blinding Cold was just a raid wide.
Dragon, hear me and
Okay.
obey.
I'm getting it.
Look to the heavens for your doom.
Okay. So here's what we need to do, right? We need to go straight over here.
Where my Rhine-kissed blades. This place shall be your tomb.
I feel like that mechanic will be interesting on extreme, but on normal, it's basically nothing. God damn it! Oh my god! Every time I keep forgetting that's a thing.
Render unto me your all. My meteors will extinguish your light.
That red mage has been dead a while. Or they keep dying. I can't tell.
A little bit of both. Ooh, Hulk.
He's Hulk and got really low. Oh shit.
Come forth, my servant of shadow. Let lightning surge.
Okay, confeteers. Oh, whoops. I moved too early. Whatever. People lived.
It's okay to doom the party a little bit.
Yeah. It's going too smoothly.
South is first.
Okay, this is gonna be a swing in front of him and then an AoE around him. I'm going to remember it this time. As promised, I remembered it that time.
Dragon, hear me and obey.
Not sure how this fight will go on Extreme, but I mean, a lot of the mechanics, I'm like picturing how they would work on Extreme, and it doesn't seem like it would be that bad.
I mean, yeah, this is normal. They add like 14 more mechanics and new moves you never done seen. Like Barbie's is way different from her Extreme.
A little, yeah.
Look at this man.
Bye. See ya. Hey, see ya. I need Zero to get up here.
Blade. So, this is the limit of my defiance.
What? Was he big just because of void energy?
He's now a pocket prince.
There you go. Got him! Fucking got him! Leaving now, bye! Alright. Let's see what shenanigans is going on with Golbez now. Or Durante, whatever the fuck his actual name is gonna end up being.
Romus.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine, dude. Kill gods for a living. This dude is nothing. Some shenanigans? You have some shenanigans planned?
Tomfoolery ahead.
It mentioned? Okay, hold on.
At last.
Okay. So, one of the things that he said before the fight stood out to me about how Azdaya's desire to return home is what he needed. And tried to turn off this. I tried to turn off auto text. It's not turning off. But Azdaya's desire to return home is what he needed. And Y'shtola was talking about the pool of the reflections. So I'm thinking that now that he has her as a shadow dragon, he can use her mass amount of ether rush at the source, causing a reflection to rejoin.
He's literally about to dunk that dragon in the trash can.
And so it has coalesced, giving rise to a mighty void scent. Now feast. Feast upon this dragon and its ardent longing for home with it.
Bye! Bye, Azaya. This is where the fragment of Zodiark was.
Virgins of ancient and newborn, an entity without equal shall emerge, one who shall tear down the barrier between worlds. Upon you, who shall deliver us from eternal damnation, I bestow the name of a hero of Eld. Zeromus,
Hmm.
awaken!
So Zeromus was not behind Golbez. Golbez is creating Zeromus.
Sounds like Zeromus was around at some point.
No matter how powerful, a void scent can be sealed in Memoria.
Yeah, just hit him with a scythe.
Sure, it'll be fine. I don't think that's a void scent as necessarily as we believe them to be.
That's the new Zodiac.
Yeah, because it was... He mentioned that it was a fusion of Ancient and Newborn. So Zodiac's Fragment and Asdaya, right? That's what he just fused together?
Yeah, I did a Yu-Gi-Oh! Monster Fusion.
Our warding scales may not hold. Not against a void scent born of Zodiac's ether.
We must retreat. Everyone to me.
I was wondering how they were going to interpret Zeromus if he did show up. Because Zeromus is kind of a fucky looking monster. If you've ever played 4,
He's got like 2 forms, and one's like a mid-twin monster. The other one's just that. Big shadow demon.
no. Alright. So Golbez has created Zeromus out of Zodiac's remains and Asdaya's Shadowborn energy. Interesting.
The Portal of Hell is still there.
Well, of course. Where else would it go? Okay. So, he kept mentioning the dragon's desire to return home was necessary. So I'm really thinking that Zeromus will be the catalyst for the rejoining in the next patch. So 6.5 will go and will defeat Zeromus, but that flood of ether is going to rejoin the worlds. I think it's going to happen. I mean, ultimately, we did fail. Like, we beat Golbez, but, like, he still created Zeromus. But, like, we did fail. Ultimately, right? So...
Also, Asdai is just fucking dead.
Yeah, I mean, Asdaya has been eaten by that thing.
Even though they try to copium it, it's not gonna work.
Fly your ass back home now, Breacher, with the thought that your sister is dead. See you later, bud.
He doesn't even get to teleport, just fly the entire way. After getting the shit beat out of him.
Well, I am happy that Zeromus was not, like, manipulating Golbez from behind the scenes. That's the one thing I really did not want to have happen. I wanted Golbez to have some agency.
So we're missing 2 key players, though, of Cecil and Sage Man.
You're talking about well, what's his name? Fucking God, the fucking Lunalan Sage. He has a name and it's fucking escaping me right now. Fusoya? Fusoya?
Sages are always bad in the older games.
Fusoya is who you're talking about, though. This guy is Fusoya.
That's speculation.
Dude, he's literally a watcher on the moon, and he has a star-striped fucking robe, just like Fusoya. He is literally wearing Fusoya's robe. We're just gonna find out that his name when he was alive was Fusoya. That's all that is.
Wasn't he an entity specifically created for the moon? Like he didn't have a person before?
I don't know.
I think that's what he says, or that's what Hyland tells you. Like, I made a bunch of shit like the Loports and the Watcher, just for the moon.
She probably based it on a dude named Fusoya. He's designed to look like an ancient for a reason, I'm telling you. Alright. They're up here. Hey, Uri and Jay, we fucked up, bro. Us going is literally what Golbez wanted.
There's a new Zodiac in town.
Well, let me tell you all about it, Uri and Jay. I mean, fortunately, like, we already defeated Zodiac, and he was like 8 times rejoined. Or 7.
Also, Zodiac wanted to die.
Yeah. Like, Zodiac was 7 times rejoined, and we defeated him. This is a fragment of Zodiac fused with a dragon. It's not anything we haven't dealt with.
I was hoping the Extreme Zodiac fight would have him, like, not in pieces anymore. He would eventually, like, form up.
Well, that would be fucking catastrophic, man.
Yeah, but that would have been so cool.
That does confirm that there are, what, like, there's 13. We know the status of 8 shards of him, so 5 fragments of Zodiac are still out there.
5 whole Zodiacs.
Yep. Yeah, like, the seal should hold Zeromus back in theory. But man, what if it doesn't? That'd be crazy. I'm gonna mount up correctly this time. Alright. I'm gonna go pick up this quest real quick. I don't know what it is. This is probably just like the Loporrit's fucking reputation here. Phrygian ring coffer. I'll do that later. I'm not gonna do that on stream. Alright, I just wanted to pick up the quest. Well, if I'm correct, then this expansion is going really how I wanted it to go, because it seems incredibly likely that Zeromus will be the catalyst for the rejoining. That seems incredibly likely right now. Alright, let's watch our little final cutscene of this patch. And then I'll probably stop stream there. I'll have to come back sometime next weekend, maybe, to finish Pandemonium. It's kind of tempting just to do it tomorrow. Just knock it all out this weekend, since I've got the extra stream days.
Do you remember Chiriato and Farfarello? The cowardly pair of Voidsent that dwelled in my domain?
Yeah, I remember them. Yes. Did he eat one? Yeah.
And in so doing, he inherited an all-consuming fear of Barbariccia. For as you know, when a Voidsent is devoured, it doesn't simply cease to be. Its soul persists within the devourer.
Yeah.
And when a Voidsent dies, all the souls that harbored may break free to become individual entities once more.
Huh. Basically, we could kill Zeromus and Asdaya might still be savable. At least, like,
that is to
recoverable.
say, by defeating Zeromus, we may yet save Asdaya. And to make certain that we do, we must remind her of who she is. When the time comes, you must call to her. Call with all your being.
Thy words give me heart, Zero. Thou hast my gratitude.
I mean, even if we get her to remember who she is, she's just gonna be like Zero. She's gonna be a fucking Voidsent still.
Then it's settled. Our objective is to defeat Zeromus.
I thought that was the objective already, but okay. I didn't think that was up for debate.
While it is unsettling that a Voidsent could be born of Zodiac's ether, its very nature may render it susceptible to the brands that once contained him. Did Urianger have aught to say?
Said the same thing.
I see. If the seal may not hold for long, then haste is paramount.
Couldn't we just let it come to the source and strike it down here?
Doing so would consign Ajdaya's soul to the ethereal sea. Any attempt to ensure her survival demands that we deal with Zeromus in the 13th.
Okay.
I could barely go near it. Never mind land a blow. So thick was the shroud of darkness. How do you propose we fight such a foe?
We need a lot of light. Let's bring the rest of the Mother Crystal.
Against impenetrable darkness, we must wield resplendent light. And it just so happens, there is a world replete with light.
What are we gonna do? Go to the first and be like, hey, Reen, come with me?
The question of how we will harness that light, you may leave to me. With our recent discoveries and proven techniques, as well as the aid of comrades near and far, I have faith that we will find a way. Not only if I begin my work at once. Rest up while you can, for there will be much to do when I return.
I'm gonna try and catch that Misdreavus. Alright, so we're gonna go make magic happen again.
Idle while our esteemed sorceress labors tirelessly. I shall be training if you have need of me.
We're gonna go make the impossible possible again, you know? We're gonna build a funnel that I'm gonna take over to the first. I'm gonna stick it in the ground, and then I'm gonna be like, it's ready, and then Yashila's gonna be like, okay, and then we're gonna just funnel magic through the rift into the source so that we can funnel it to the 13th. Yeah, sure, why not? It's like, this is their story. They can say whatever the fuck they want. I don't care. Like, all means to an end.
Allow me to join you. I must become stronger for what lies ahead.
Into the source. So, hold on. Fucking Zero wants to go join Astidian in training. this patch started with her seeing him training, and he was shirtless and sweating, and she was eyeing him up and down.
Sex.
Zero is trying to go join Estinian because she wants to fuck.
The
That
joining
is-
between their coochies.
That is canon. That's not even up for debate. Who wants to see him shirtless again?
Fine by me. Come on then.
Zoltan!
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 I shall not pass my time wallowing in despair. Using my vessel, I shall attend what preparations I may.
Okay. That it? We did it! Ah, fuck. We're getting an extra cutscene. Let's see what's going on here. On the moon of the 13th. Alright, what's Golbez up to? Is Zeromus actually gonna listen to Golbez? I mean, the nature of Void Sent is that, like, the most powerful one does the orders, right? So, like, how could Golbez command him?
But not yet at full strength. It will take time before the fiend is able to breach the veil.
Okay.
But what is another moment on this long journey I have endured?
Okay.
Caitlin.
It remains as fresh as if it were yesterday. Old friend, the memory of your passing and the pain.
So yeah. Got turned into a crystal.
As I promised you then, I promise you now. They shall sing of Golbez, the hero who shattered the wheel and brought salvation to the world.
Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. So Durante is in his armor. Golbez is a crystal, which really so because fucking Zero tried attacking Zeromus and dropped the crystal into Zeromus, does that mean Golbez is in Zeromus now too? Is that what that means?
Yes. Probably.
So Zeromus is made up of Zodiark, Golbez, and Azdia? Is that it?
Golbez was Secret Chemical X.
Society. Goth girlfriends are not real. Big titty goth girlfriends are not real, Helka. Cease your foolish hope. Alright. Well, that's it. I'm gonna do Pandemonium next time. Yeah, Hulka's online. She was doing the dungeon with me and Rusty. Ugh. Alright. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I've got a lot of things I could do tomorrow. Kind of tempting just to do Pandemonium and get that done with.
It's pretty good. Pretty hard.
I'm assuming you and Hulka have already done Pandemonium.
Yeah, that bitch is wearing the armor.
That's true. Yeah. What item level is that ship?
640.
640?
Yeah.
Not a huge jump. Yeah, maybe I'll do Pandemonium tomorrow.
We also got the new Tombstone gear as well. 660? 50? One of those.
I know I was talking about doing Earthbound Beginnings tomorrow. I kind of just want to get the Final Fantasy stuff knocked out. Yeah, I'm still off tomorrow. I'm on call, but I'm off.
Tuesday.
So maybe tomorrow I'll do Pandemonium, knock that out. I don't think that would take a full 3-4 hour stream.
No.
Wednesday I go back. Well, I don't think Pandemonium would take a full 3 to 4 hour stream. So I might log on tomorrow, do Pandemonium, and then afterwards maybe switch into Earthbound Beginnings and get some more progress on that. That sounds good. We'll do both. I'll start with Pandemonium, get that done, and then whatever time I have left on stream tomorrow, we'll do Earthbound Beginnings.
You're saying that's tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow.
Wowie.
Tomorrow, because it's still today for you guys.
It's always today for me.
I'm in tomorrow already.
Cringe.
Pandemonium. I gotta see what happens in Pandemonium. I gotta know what the ending is. I gotta see Eric Thonius. Become La Habrea. Because we all know it's gonna happen. Eric Thonius is gonna become La Habrea tomorrow. Live on Twitch.
You want the answer to that?
Shut the fuck up. I will deal with that tomorrow. All right. See you guys tomorrow. I'm getting off here.
Golbez and Eric Thonius' armor.
Golbez is La Habrea?
Yes.
Oh shit. Bye everyone.